How's it going, everybody? Today we are going to be going over Clubhouse. It is day number 5 of the week of Maestro. We got 3 more days to go. I know what you're thinking. There's only 7 days in a week, but we are going to do a bonus day on Thanksgiving and do cafe. So be sure to stick around. In the description below, I got chapters for you to bounce around the different sites with. Let's just get started. Second floor gym, second floor bedroom. Alright, spot number 1's me next to the bead bomb right here. The only way to access this camera now is to come from this side. If they're coming from this window, they'd have to go all the way around in order to take it out. Second spot's going to be up here in the logistic office above these trophy heads. Vault up here. This will give you a view if the hatch gets broke open and gets dropped into, as well as the rest of this room. If you come to the microwave and shoot it out, as well as the pot that sits right there, you can now vault up here. It'll put you in crouch, step off to the side and stand up. And now you can go to the end of the table here and place your camera right here. This will give you a view into showers as well as central stairs. If you go to construction and vault up on this table here, you can put a camera right above the saw. And this will give you a full view of all of construction as well as doorway into cache. You can place a camera on this doorway siding here. It's pretty easy to hit if they come into the room, but it'll give you full access to most of the bedroom here. Assuming there's some holes through here, you'll be able to see into gym as well, and the rotate here. Second floor CCTV, second floor cache. For this one, you can reuse the camera that we had above the saw in construction. Next spot, we're going to go right here. Make sure you break the fan. This camera gives you a full view of cache, the rotate onto stairs, and if there are holes over here, it gives you more view into CCTV. If you want to make sure no one else can get there, just take out the cache. In CCTV, we're going to break the TV that sits here, which will open up the vault prompt. And we're going to place the camera right here. This camera gives you a full view of breach, the window into garage, as well as the window onto balcony. However, there isn't enough space here to hit them if they do plant right in front of the bomb. There's a case that blocks that view. If you jump over this railing here, you'll land on those boxes. You can put a camera right here. It'll watch for movement into lounge, as well as crossing over on the catwalk corner. And last, in the garage, you place a camera right here. Break the toolboxes that are there. This camera will give you a view of the outside doorway, as well as possible breaches coming in through the back here. This camera is fairly easy to hit, since all I have to do is vault on this table to hit it, but as long as they don't notice it, it gives a good amount of information about what's going on in garage. First floor stage, first floor bar. Speaking of jukebox, if you go to this corner of it, you can vault on top of it, place your camera right up here, shoot the bottles that sit up here. Now you have full view of bar, as well as a crossover to the breach that happens on that wall. Second spot, we can put our camera right here. The camera we just placed is rather easy to hit since it's right at head level, but since when they come through here, it's not immediately visible. It's not as likely that they just take it out. Basement arsenal, basement church. Just like in bar, we're going to go up to the corner of the jukebox. You have 2 choices. You can either put the camera up high. This will give you reduced eye line throughout the room. However, it's a little harder for them to notice if they walk into the room from that side. Or you can place it from crouch height. This will give you a much better view of the entire room as well as the adjacent hallway, while still being able to not be hit from below. Just by vaulting up onto this counter here and crouching, you put a camera right there. It'll give you a full view into arsenal, as well as into blue, and the opening into dirt. Alternatively, you could put a camera right here between these shelves, and get view of most of arsenal into blue, as well as any kind of holes you put through here or rotate. Personally, I'd go with this one. I just like to offer the choice. And last, in kitchen, you can vault up here, walk onto this trash can, and place a camera right here. This camera watches for people coming into kitchen, as well as the hatch. It is also unreachable from the ground. Alright guys, that wraps it up for Clubhouse. Hopefully some of these spots helped you out. If they did, leave a like, maybe subscribe. Leave a comment down below, let me know which ones you liked, and if there's some that I missed that you like to use on this map. Tomorrow we're going to be going over Villa, and I will see you guys then. Until then, bye.